nights don't get around, but there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get you.
The elevator. Alright, before the night goes on any further, I thought I will give an explanation of what just happened. Vodka is the Russian word for sweet, pretty much. No? Sorry. Bitter. So when you eat your meal, it might be a bit bitter. So to sweeten it up, we like to see some love. So they have to kiss. So it doesn't matter where they are in the room. If somebody calls Goldka, get around it, chant it, and they have to run as quick as possible to each other to kiss.
I'm taking off my shoes then.
You go, girl.
I can run now.
And then with that, we're waiting for entrees to come. So while we wait that, please enjoy drinks. Feel free to go up to the bar and grab whatever you want. And I think we will start speeches. So shortly. We'll wait.
Alright, so for the half of the family that don't know me, they call me the Chew Man. I've been the Chew Man forever. Yeah. So Beck sent me a text probably about 4 days ago now, and she said, "Don't stuff this up. You need to write a speech." Beck, I didn't write a speech. You expected it. Because, to be honest, I tried. Me and Aim sat there in bed one night and I tried to write it out, and it was so hard to put down on paper what I wanted to say. So, I think after a few beers, I'm just going to say it. I actually believe I was the first person to meet Beck. And I was. Alright, so it's a Saturday. pouring rain in Ilden. Yeah, most likely no. And I get a phone call. Chew, man, I'm in the middle of the bush. A few bad words were said, but I'm stuck. So, like I do for my cousin, I drop everything for him, and I go into the middle of butt-fuck nowhere to save him. And long behold, I see Tim with his bonnet up in the pouring rain. He's trying to fix his car. And there is a gorgeous woman sitting in the front seat. And that is Beck. So here I am pretending that the issue's not in the bonnet at all. I need to sneak in and have a look under the dash to find a problem that's not existent so I can have a look at this woman. So I make some bullshit excuse that, the fuse is blown. To have a look at Beck. And Beck, you are stunning. You still are stunning. And I am so glad that you are with Tim. So that was my first experience with Beck, and it was probably not supposed to happen, but I'm so glad it did, that you did get stuck and I got to meet you first. And from that day on, I had seen a really big change in Tim. I know, a few of us know what true love is, and I see it with you and Tim. It is beautiful. You guys are just... You guys are star-crossed lovers. You guys are meant to be together, and I don't think there's anything that's ever going to separate you. I knew that honestly from the first time I met you. I called Tim. This was a couple of days later, and Tim said to me, "Yeah, she's all right." Yeah. When Tim says she's all right, that means that she is more than all right. Beck, I love you. Everyone sitting on these tables love you. Tim, yeah, whatever. That's all about Beck, alright? Beck, we love you, and I'm so glad to call you. I called Tim a brother, and now I get to call you a sister, and there is honestly nothing more exciting for me. Welcome to the family, and I welcome all you lovely people to the family too.
So I did write it down. I'm not a speech person, and it kind of honestly scares me a lot. So forgive me, I am going to read off my cards, but it's written from my heart. So, alright, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Maddie. I first met Beck about 2 years ago when I started my graduate career in teaching, and someone who I thought was supposed to be my mentor really quickly turned into my best friend. So thank you, I got something out of that, way more than I thought I was going to. Swiftly into our friendship, we began taking spontaneous mini trips away on the school holidays. One trip in particular, I was able to witness the start of a love story beginning to unfold. Beck met Tim for the first time days before we left for Apollo Bay, and while he didn't physically come with us, he may as well have. Beck spent most of the time on the phone, totally enthralled by their quick-founded connection. I've never laughed so much with someone that I have never met over the phone as I did as much as that time with Tim over that trip. I knew that Tim's quirkiness and silliness was something that Beck should lean into. While Beck has always been the most kind, gentle and thoughtful person, she could be quiet and reserved. It didn't take long for you, Tim, to bring that side out of her that you've had and become the funniest playful side of Beck that I had yet to see. I believe that with Tim's playful demeanour and Beck's nurturing soul, they bring out the perfect balance in one another. Having watched this love blossom, I look forward to watching what you will achieve together. With the simplicity of the love that you two share, I know that you'll find light in any situation that may come. We all deserve a forever love. So may your love be ever blooming and stand the test against time. Now, if everyone, can you join me in raising a glass to the happy couple? Duck and Goose, Mr. Congratulations. Cheers. Who now?
Wait, pups.
I just want to thank everyone coming here today to celebrate the marriage of Tim and Beck. Today is not only a day of celebration, but also a day of reflection on an incredible journey that has led them to this moment. Tim, I've always admired your free spirit. You've lived life with passion and energy, seeking out adventure and embracing every opportunity that came your way. But there's something special that happens when you find the right person. The person who not only loves you for who you are, but also inspires you to become the best version of yourself. Beck, you have been the person for Tim. You've brought balance, strength and focus into his life while still allowing his free spirit to shine. The change I've seen in Tim since he's met you has been lovely to watch. It reminds me of a passage in Proverbs 31 which describes a virtuous woman. Her husband has always confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. Beck, you have truly brought up. I need glasses. You truly brought out the best in Tim. Your influence has been profound, not by changing who he is, but by helping him grow into the man he was meant to be. You've helped him embrace responsibility while still honouring the adventurous spirit we all know so well. It's clear that the two of you bring out the best in each other. In addition of all of this, Beck, you've touched our family in ways we are so grateful for. You've not only brought joy and love to Tim, but to his brothers and Barb and I. As you both embark on the journey of marriage, I'd like to share another passage, one that speaks of the kind of love that sustains a marriage. And this is from Corinthians 13, 4-7. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it does not dishonour others. It is not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes and always preserves. This passage reminds us that love is the choice, a daily decision in support, uplift and care of one another. Even when life presents its challenges, Tim and Beck, I have no doubt that your love will continue to grow stronger, rooted in the principles of trust, patience and perseverance. So let's raise a glass to Tim and Beck. May your marriage be filled with adventure, love and God's endless blessings. Tim and Beck. Gorka.
Hello, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Beck's dad. I hate public speaking, so
You're with friends, Daniel Thorgood.
I got told last night to write a speech. Didn't. So I guess I'm winging it. Me and Rach have had the pleasure of watching Beck grow up from a little girl into this beautiful young woman. And we just, as a parent, all you really want to see is your kids be happy. And we see that Tim really makes her happy. And just can't wish anything other than that for her. That's scary. We love you both and we wish you all the best in the future and all the happiness and love you could ever possibly get. Thanks.
Waterfall.
Oops, we got a leak.
Oh, we got a leak.
Tim stuffed up again.
Alright guys, I got notified as soon as we were going to get married that I was meant to write a speech. So, I did write one. But yeah, I first off would like to thank everyone for coming. You know, everyone that's helped out. Maddie, thank you so much. Luke, thank you. Maddie for the flowers, decorations. Beck for the beautiful sign. I shouldn't thank you. We did that one together. Mum for the cake. Daniel, Rachel, thank you for making a beautiful daughter. I don't know if we're going to make 8 children, but we'll get a good shot. I mean, Jaden's halfway there, almost. Oh, no, stopping. Oh, you can go more. We'll have a competition.
You gotta pay for
Yeah, so this is like the first ever speech I have ever done or ever written by myself. And yeah, I've married a teacher, so I'm going to get critiqued pretty hard. Usually I just ask Mum to do it or cheat, but all jokes aside, I do love you and you are my little teacher, so hopefully don't go too hard on my what I've written. Alright. I've only done dot points because that's as far as I can write. I can't actually form a sentence. So I love the way that I can just come home to a safe place where you listen and understand me. Your selflessness and the way that you make me, that we can make fun out of a situation, I love so much. The way you interact with little kids and with the little family members, I can't wait for you to be the mother of my child or my kids. Oh yeah, they'll be very good looking, by the way. I'm telling you guys, I've only done dot points, so forgive me because I can't form a sentence. The other thing that I wanted to touch on about is I look around the room and I think the most important thing about marriage is it's like the circle of life, you know? God, why are you laughing? I'm being serious, mate. I'm getting full. But
We're watching Lion King, aren't we?
Yeah, no, but the circle of life, like, you know, you grow up, kids, you muck around, then you find your spouse, like, you know, your oldies, you know, you got your partners, and then your kids leave you. So at the end of the day, you're left back at square one. So that's why it's so important to pick or choose the right one. And Beck, you're the one, man. And I mean, we had this inside joke. It's not really a joke because we're pretty serious about it. Like when the apocalypse come, so it is a joke. So when the apocalypse do come or whatever, and there's nothing that you can do, we're just going to sit on our property in rocking chairs, just holding our hands, and just, what more can you do? You know, I'll be quite content with that. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, guys, cheers to us. Oh my!
It's alright. Are you ready? Okay, first I want to thank everyone for being here to celebrate Tim and I, and for each of you who have played a role in making today possible. A special thank you to Maddie for managing the chaos of getting ready and setting this all up, and I'm so grateful to have you by my side today and our friendship. To my family, thank you for dressing up for the occasion, for helping along the way and always supporting me in everything that I do and making me the woman that I am today, because without that I wouldn't be the wife I get to be for Tim. But today I haven't just gained a husband, I've joined the most wonderful family. From the moment I stepped into your lives, you welcomed me with open arms, and moving in felt like coming home almost instantly. Even when Chubby is grumpy. I appreciate deeply all of your guidance and support towards Faith and all of our dinner table chats. They are the best. And to our Ilden family, Ilden has quickly become my favourite place in the world. And as beautiful as it is, I love it because I get to hang out with all of you. I feel incredibly blessed standing here today with all of you, knowing our future children are going to be surrounded in so much love. So thank you, and thank you for raising Tim to be the incredible man that he is today, that I'm now lucky to call my husband. Now, my husband, Tim. My cheeky bugger. Guess what? Your 40-day wait has ended. Meeting you has completely altered the course of my life. Most little girls dream of getting married one day, but I never did. I never thought I would experience this, so marrying you is better than anything I've ever dreamed of. Thank you for teaching me what love is. I'm only the person I am today because of the way you love me and you push me forward, and you also accept me where I am. Thank you for being gentle with my heart and for your kindness and always making me laugh. We have already been on so many adventures and had so much fun. Whether it be to Ilden or around Tassie, playing tennis or fishing. But these times are no better than our 6 a.m. morning coffee each day, or cleaning your van, or playing rock, paper, scissors at 3 a.m. I could be anywhere in the world doing anything, and as long as I'm with you, I'm happy. There is so much ahead of us, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait for all of our future adventures, for our first home, to have children that inherit your love, the colour of your eyes, your generosity towards everyone, and the softness of your heart. You are going to be the most amazing father one day. You make forever seem like far too short of a time to spend with you. Growing old with you on our rocking chairs will be the best thing I ever get to do. I love you so much, and I will continue to love you for the rest of my life through each chapter and future versions of ourselves. I love you. Thank you.
I think we should be good for the mic for now. We should be...
Turn that on this.
One more kiss, one more kiss, one more kiss.
Nice.